if you want to just see how I got this, then keep on watching.
I'm gonna watch you.
Yeah, my baby loves makeup too. I set up my light, I got my little mirror here, and I'm going to get ready with you, or you're gonna, I don't even know what I'm doing. Not really like a tutorial, just like get ready with me and just show you the products that I use. Before I do any skincare, I really like to do my eyebrows first, because I noticed when I do my skincare, it's really hard to kind of fill them in, and it's very waxy and oily and it doesn't glide on. I'm using Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I've honestly went through so many different eyebrow pencils, and this one seems the best one and it lasts the longest.
Hi, I'm back.
So my eyebrows are definitely not symmetrical. This one kind of goes up higher, so what I like to do is fill in the bottom of this one more and fill the top of this one more, so they're more symmetrical.
Hi.
And very lightly and gently towards the front, because you don't want it all dark right here. I see some girls that be making it super dark and then they like concealer and shape it out, and it looks crazy. I take your little brush and just kind of like disperse everything. See how that is like a natural fade right there? I just keep doing that. Next is my skincare. So what I've been using lately is this Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum. I've been trying to use things to really lighten up these scars and give me a brighter, more even complexion, and I really love this so far. It smells amazing. She wants to do a makeup tutorial. If you have a little girl that's always wearing your makeup, this stuff, it looks disgusting right now, but it's non-toxic. It doesn't stay on the face long at all, and it's really good for her.
Look, that's makeup. That's frozen on too. Oh, it's upside down.
That's Elsa. This girl wants to do everything mommy does. I use this vitamin C serum to brighten the spots, and then this moisturizer is great. A daily acne treatment moisturizer to clear and prevent blemishes, and it also brightens, targets the appearance of dark spots for a brighter looking complexion. So we always wanting to look bright. Now we got that in. So the next thing that I like to do is I like to kind of clean up the eyebrows first, because then when I do my foundation and everything, everything's already blending seamlessly. So I take a brush, like a flat brush like this, and I use, this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light 29N light medium. I have a lot. I kind of just dab it here, and then
Mama, I did my makeup so.
Wow, kind of just carve out a little bit. You did your makeup? You're already done?
Yeah.
Why don't you talk about it more?
So I did my makeup like this. It looks so beautiful. But I love it. Even can like.
And I go back and kind of blend the line so it's not so harsh. There's this technique that I love doing now. It's called underpainting. Underpainting is pretty much using your concealer and your contour underneath. So I do my concealer first, like right in through here. I always cover up the little dark spots. I let it sit for a little bit, and then I just go ahead and start blending it through. I close my eyes and get there so that all blends the little lining that I just did underneath my eyebrows. And I make weird faces, as we always do. Oh, really? Already?
Mom, what's
Thank you.
Mom, what's this? Mom, what's
My moisturizer.
your moisturizer?
So now I'm going to go in with my LYS No Limits Harmony Contour Stick. And I'm just going to go ahead and carve out the spaces that I want and blend that through. There we go. There's the marks. So then I like to get a little flat foundation brush like this and blend it all in. The secret here is to like go push up and back so it all blends in. That lifting effect. Lift, 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 blend, blend. Yeah, and I do like to start from the beginning of the line and then work my way back. So it's not just, you know, so it's all blending into each other seamlessly. And I just like to dab, blend, 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 and push back into the hairline. Your canvas, your painting, your blending, it's all within the technique. I'm not no makeup artist or no professional. I just love watching makeup tutorials and learning how to do things better to make it look more professional and better. So then the nose, I just like to kind of start in the top part, move, blend up. For cream blush, I'm using LYS. This is all makeup I got for my wedding. And it's like this really pretty desert rose color. What is this? Confident, it's called satin matte cream. So I just kind of like to go with it, flow with it, and rub it in. I did not even use a primer, but sometimes I don't use primer only when I know that I'm wanting my makeup to stay. So today, since I'm just going to get hair color and I'm probably just going to be home, I don't think I want to, you know, use my professional stuff. Mostly I do use this, but I'm choosing to conserve it more. So I think I'm going to use my Dewy and Smooth mixed with the Conceal and Perfect. I'll link the girl below that has really helped me transform my makeup application. She has really great techniques. What she does is put hers right here like that. And this one is in the color, I don't really know, 505A Natural Beige. And this is a natural beige as well, 220 natural beige in the fit Dewy and Smooth. It's the Dewy and Smooth. And this one's a thicker consistency. I just mix it up on my hand like this, and then I take my damp beauty blender and I dab it into my hand. I like to start right in through here. So do you see how that's blending? I'm just blending it all in. So then I just keep dabbing into my hand. Dabbing into my skin.
Mom, I'm done with
you always want to make sure you go
makeup
towards your ears so everything's nice and blended.
I'm done with my Sleeping Beauty makeup.
Wow! Oh my gosh, she looks fantastic. Now that I got my base good to go, we gotta hit it up with the powder. I used to go heavy hardcore with the baking. I don't so much anymore just because I'm not really feeling how it makes my skin look. So what I've been doing, getting a translucent powder of some sort. I really love this Julep brand, just the powder. And what I like to do is I like to get a brush, this one, to go in and set my entire face before I do anything. So I just kind of dab along and set everything that I just did. Even the eyes, everything. This is what it looks like now. It's pretty set. So what I love to use is this Lorac bronzer. It's a tantalizer buildable bronzing powder. I like to use like an angled brush like this and I tap it. I like to kind of start
Mom, why you put
up here first because you don't want it so dark here, so you kind of want it to fade out as you get lower. Now I'm gonna go through and do the same thing with my forehead. Blend, blend it, blend it. So what I got here is the ColourPop Gone Matte Colors. Prep it all up with a neutral color, kind of like, just do this one today. This one is Fluff Up. I like to go over the whole lid and such and just kind of cover it all up so it's prepped for the blending. A little bit of a base up in there. You always want to start off light and then you want to go dark. Anyone knows this if you watch enough makeup tutorials. But now I'm going to go in with this one. This is called the Cuddles. And I'm just going to start deepening this situation here. Yeah, it's called the Cuddles. Just kind of giving it a little lift, a little depth right in through there, and just sweeping it through. Nothing too crazy, but it's noticeable. So now I'll get even like a little bit of a deeper color. This is Snoozin'.
Snoozin'?
And I'm gonna kind of start going out
Mom,
a little more. Yeah, building it up a little bit darker and through the outer edge of the eye. Now I'm going in with this color right here. It's a lot darker. It's called Poof.
Poof?
Poof. And I'm just going in little by little, and I should be using a smaller brush right now so it's more concentrated, but I didn't do that. You can kind of see the shape coming through little by little. I like this sleepwalker color just at the tips. Just little by little, very lightly. But what we're gonna do is just get our big fluffy brush and blend it up into the eye. Blend it up into the eye. Look at what Mama's gonna do. So what I'm gonna do right now, look at these colors. Which one do you like the best? Do you like this one, or this one? Oh, that's pretty. So what I'm gonna do, so Leah picked out this color for me to use. I feel like a little bit of pink and warmth needs to go in there. And just pop that just on the outer. I don't know if you noticed a little bit of that coral-ish warmth. It just looks really pretty. And what I'm gonna use is this Lorac Celestial highlight. And I'm just gonna dab it in there and kind of highlight my brow bone. And it's gonna give it a really pretty effect. And well, damn, look at that.
Mom, you need lipstick.
I know, I really do. Lipstick makes everything better. I love this brown cream gel liner by ColourPop. It's my favorite. Gonna just go ahead and darken the corners out now that I got my little sketch. And I'm gonna just kind of sketch along. You just gotta be careful because it's really creamy. Can't go too harsh with it. Very light towards the end of that little. So now that I got that there, let's kind of deepen that up a little bit. We're gonna go into the inner corner and deepen that up. This is what changes everything. Kind of like to do both at the same time so I can kind of get the shape. I like to pull my nose a little bit because it kind of lets me get in there better. It looks so weird. I never noticed how many weird faces I make. So you just kind of want to work it into the eye. You don't want to like go too crazy or you're going to defeat the whole purpose of kind of letting your eyes be more. Because once I go up here, it's going to do a different effect. It's going to cover the lid and it's not going to look cute at all. It's going to diminish the whole siren-y, foxy eye. Before I go ahead and do my lashes, I'm going to add some of this highlight just to the kind of the center of my lid, just to maybe more towards the inner corner. Just to give it a little bit of a pop. I'm gonna curl my lashes up and then we do this one. It's Urban Decay one right here. I got it as a little sample. This is a good mascara. Because I normally use the NYX mascara, the pink and black. I forget already what it's called. But we're just gonna do this mascara. I like to lightly go and coat the bottom. Use a little bit of the baking, and maybe I should have did this before my mascara, but it's fine. It's cool. We're gonna just kind of like go through and carve out little pieces of our face that we want to like accentuate a little more, and it hides the mistakes. We always want to have balance, so we're going to keep a little bit up here, not just down there. So that's how that looks, and I kind of went a little too far down, so I'll just dust that off for now. And I like to go through with this Real Techniques brush. It's so perfect for going underneath the eyes and just cleaning up all that. Start off by going towards my nose like that, dusting it. But then I kind of like to go through it just a regular, you know, big brush and dust it all. And my favorite part is to add more oomph back into the face now. Since we just did all that powder, we're gonna do bronzer and blush right now. First, I wanna use some blush. So I like this Lawless blush. I got it for when I got married, and it's Desert Rose, since I got married in Sedona in the desert. And I like to just go to the apples and work my way up. This also is a powder, but it's designed to work with cream, so it has like some type of creamy like based aspects to it, so it melts in with everything. And then I kind of like do the bridge of my nose just to blend everything in, and then the tops of my face, and because you just want everything to seamlessly blend. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer, Physicians Formula. So I like to do this and then just go back in those defining areas. Just a little bit on the tip of my nose because this has some shimmer in it. So now I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna do my highlight. I'm gonna go in with this highlight, the Lorac Celestial highlight. This little highlight brush right here. These are ColourPop brushes. And just go at the very top. I don't like to do too much. Just the very, very top right here. And then just a little bit in the center of my nose. Like middle. And then all right into here. Pretty. Before I do my setting spray on my lips, I like to go in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow, like a tinted brow gel, just to get all them powders out of there. The front of the brow last, because I don't want it to be so harsh. So I go through the harsh part of the brow first. By the time I get to the beginning of the brow, it's not so harsh that it's gonna mess up my little faded situation. I went ahead and just dried my hair before I go ahead and do my lips and the setting spray to complete the whole thing. I'm gonna be using Buxom lip liner. It's called Hush Hush Henna. Yeah, Hush Hush Henna. I love this. It's so perfect. My lips are super just like me. Adding lip liner and doing lipstick has been a complete game changer. I never used to. It's just crazy. And of course I overline my lips. Just a little bit. I'm not going to waste this product. Push it in there. Oh, I could push it in there. I saved it. I ain't wasting that little bit of lip liner. Are you crazy?
Let's try the people.
I love the color Rome by NYX, my favorite. I'm running out. I need more. You could just leave it flat like this, or I like to go in with like a lighter color. This is Athens NYX, a really nice nudie beigey color. This is a Makeup by Mario liner, and it's like a brick red Angela. Really beautiful color. I'm gonna go in and give this a little more depth. I don't know if you could even tell. It just gave it a little bit of a darker hue. It kind of all blends in actually, but whatever. So now I'm gonna go in with my setting spray, Prep and Prime MAC. I can't say this. MAC Fix Plus. What I really love to do too, which I forgot to do, so she's a brown eyeliner. I have these two little beauty marks, and then I have another set right in through here. I love my little beauty marks. I don't want to hide them. Let me get some earrings.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Thank you. She's my girl. She did tell me, well, she has been telling me lately. I told her to not no more, but she's been telling me, Mommy, I like you better with your makeup on. Go do your makeup. And I'm just like, girl. She hears me say stuff about myself, you know, without wearing makeup. Kids are always listening. And one time she came up, she's like, Mommy, your boobs are small. And it's because I'm like, oh, my boobs that small. So if anything you say, dude, they're listening and they will relay it back to you. So you gotta be careful. this is the final look. This is how it looks in artificial lighting. I think it came out pretty good. I like it. Do you like it? I know I need some Botox in my forehead. It's super wrinkly, but I'm trying to stay natural. And then here it is in natural lighting. Natural sun lighting.
Mom,
Yay!
I love this home.
Thank you so much for being here, for watching.
Mom, say peace.
Peace.
Peace. Bye. Bye.
Do the free thing and like the video and subscribe. Okay. Thank you.